What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Shadows of Valentia. In the last episode, we beat Duma Tower with Celica, and in this episode we're going to be promoting and then we're going to be taking on Jerome and Zeke, and can be promoted into a hero now, so that's really good. So all you want to do is pretty much just rush, and you can avoid all of these enemies, and we can promote into a hero.
Now I'll show them what I can really do.
And now can actually use bows, so let's return back and then we can just evacuate. And we can use
Get back!
and here we are. So let's go ahead and challenge Jerome and Zeke. And because we have Tatiana, Zeke is not going to be battling us, as you guys will see.
Jerome, sir, my report. The Deliverance forces will reach these plains momentarily.
So, the peasants made it here after all. Bring me Ezekiel.
I'm here, sir. You have need of me?
The Zophian rabble will be upon us in due time. Prepare to intercept them. And mind your allegiances wisely. If I smell even a whiff of betrayal, you know what will happen.
Alright, so on this map we have got Zeke with his troops, and his troops aren't really that strong. As you can see, these are only level 3 paladins. They're nothing really special, while this guy, this Jerome, has got level 5 paladins. So Jerome has got really high defense, and he's also carrying gold mark, which is good for us. And I've given Cliff the Mage Ring, Lucas Hexlock Shield, and I've given Gray the Shadow Sword. And I just want to let you guys know that in this game, Dread Fighters are not immune to the effects of Shadow Sword, unlike Gaiden, so you definitely have to use Shadow Sword pretty carefully. And I've just given this to Gray as I'll be forging this into a Brave Sword when we go into the Rigel village. And I think Dread Fighters have got a hidden skill known as Anti-Hex, which reduces the chance of Hex activating, but still, it can activate even on Dread Fighters. So just wanted you guys to know that. And I want to put Cliff here, and I want to put Silk here. I've also given Tatiana the Silver Shield because her defense is really bad. And we can definitely have Python here. I think we are good to go. So let us begin.
Zeke! It's you!
Tatiana? But how?
I was saved by the Deliverance. Do you know what this means? It means you don't have to heed another word Jerome says.
Thank you, Tatiana. Now you have saved me as well. Men, set your sights on the target. We march on Jerome's army. Prepare to attack!
You dare? I didn't think you fool enough to betray me, Ezekiel. You know what fate awaits the girl now that...
She's free. And now so am I. You've ground the people here under heel and threatened my love. Prepare to answer for your crimes.
And now, these units have turned into green units, and they're going to be attacking Jerome's army. They're going to be stealing some experience from us, but hey, they're still going to do the work and take out these annoying Arcanists, so that is pretty good. They probably will not be able to take out Jerome because he is very bulky on the defensive side. So we have to hurry up and make sure that Zeke does not die, otherwise we will not be able to recruit him. So I'm just gonna move forward with and I'm gonna use Warp with Silk, and I can put my Cliff here.
Just say the word.
And then I guess I can just wait
Leave this
to move Matilda here.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools.
And pretty much move my units.
Go.
We cannot let these units take all our experience. So that's why.
Twist my arm.
Easy pickings. Allow me.
Nothing will stop me.
And we can put Forsyth here. And Tatiana
I'll do my
is gonna be doing her first battle.
Allow me.
Alright, so let's put Clive here. And yeah, this Arcanist is gonna be attacking that Green Cavalier. It's basically Regalian army versus Regalian army for the most part. And this Golden Knight is gonna finish off this poor Cavalier. Alright, this is boring. Nobody wants to see these paladins go against each other. Yeah, no.
You upstarts have brought death upon yourselves!
Okay, so we'll have to take out Jerome, otherwise he's just gonna kill Zeke. So we cannot really afford to do that. And these Bow Knights can easily take out these Arcanists, which is really good for us. Yeah, so they're gonna be aiming for the Arcanists. And this is why you should go to the right side to save Tatiana first. And Zeke took a lot of damage. He does not have very high resistance. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this now. Yeah, this is way too long. Okay, so now I guess I'm gonna use Warp once again. I'm gonna rescue Silk, and then I'm gonna use Warp on Cliff so that I can put him here, and then we can use him to attack Jerome. Because we can do that. We can stay here. Arrow magic does hit Jerome, but let's use Excalibur actually on him. Alright, so Cliff is not gonna get a crit. That sucks a bit. We can attack these Bow Knights. And Python is able to double these, and then we can just use Matilda, I guess. We need to take out these Bow Knights first, actually. They're really annoying. Hopefully Zeke can survive.
I'm in fine form of late.
And then we can... Okay, Grey cannot really reach anyone. Let's finish off this Bow Knight. Alright, so the Bow Knights are gone. And now... I guess we can use Physique on... Python and Tobin, I guess. Let's move here, and let's move Delphia here. I've given I've given Foresight the speed ring, so he can be really fast. He's got 19 speed for a Baron. That's a lot. That's really funny, and hopefully he can put in some work. Hopefully, I'm gonna protect Silk from getting attacked. Yeah, so these guys are gonna be aiming for Zeke's troops first. That's their first priority. Yeah, as you can see, they're attacking Zeke's troop first. And these poor guys are not able to stand up to them. Okay, Jerome is gonna take out this guy. So these guys were nice fodder as we approach Jerome's army. Alright, these guys are just dying, and this Cavalier is gonna attack us. This Paladin, actually. He's gonna double attack us. And, okay, so you're aiming for Tobin all of a sudden. Oh, good God, this is gonna do a lot. 22 damage! Dude, wow, that's a lot. And this Bow Knight is gonna go for this Arcanist. And I think this Arcanist is gonna die this turn, pretty sure. Yep, he's gonna die. Okay, thanks for the help. I really appreciate that. Oh, never mind, Zeke is just gonna come in and get the experience. Not even get the experience, pretty much steal the experience from our units. And now we can use Cliff and we can attack Jerome. We can stay in the woods and attack you. Actually, we take you out with Fire spell, so I'm not really too sure. Look at this. Foresight actually doubles this Gold Knight. Can you imagine that? That's so funny. That's hilarious. Because of the speed ring. So let's attack you with Foresight. Okay, so Foresight is gonna take out that guy. And then we can use Delphia to attack this guy and use Ragnarok to take him out. Ragnarok is really, really strong, so that's gonna take out that Gold Knight. And then Clive can actually come in, not really do anything like always. We could attack you with Grey. I'm gonna do that actually. Okay, so he's gonna miss. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. And we can use actually. Can take out Jerome with double lion. Yeah, that's good.
What was this? I am a blue blood. A general. I'll not lose to such.
Wow, got so much experience, and we're gonna get a gold mark, and we're definitely gonna make good use of that. And now we can just take out these 2 units. Only 2 units are left. So we can have Clive get the kill. Clive does not kill this guy, unfortunately. Can Claire get the kill? Nope. I guess we can try. Maybe she'll get a crit.
Too late.
Yep, she is gonna get a crit. And then only this one poor paladin is left. And I think I'll let Matilda get the kill.
Did you think you had
32 damage in one single hit. And that's the map. And now we can recruit
That was a
Zeke
fine victory.
by going to Rigel Village, as you guys will see.
You must be Ulm. Let me thank you again for helping Tatiana.
We're happy to help, General. I heard you were opposed to this war. Will you lend us your strength? Not a man among us wishes this conflict to last any longer than it must.
I'm afraid I cannot offer you an answer here and now. There's a village a ways ahead. I'll await you there. Until then.
Yeah,
So let's save here, and then let's proceed and go to Rigel village. And here we can find some flour. And then we can actually find a memory prism here after we recruit Zeke.
We meet again, Ulm.
General Ezekiel, have you given any more consideration to what we spoke of before?
Now that I have turned my lance on Jerome, Rigel will not have me. But neither can I offer that lance to you. I still have no recollection of who I am, or from whence I came.
You've lost your memory?
I have. All I know is that I washed up on the shores of Rigel grievously wounded. I was thrown in prison and accused of being a spy, or worse. But Emperor Rudolph saved me. He gave me a name and took me in. He raised me as a father would his own son. And yes, I may have betrayed him, but never would I help you do him harm.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. Forgive me for asking so much of you.
You are not in the wrong. Ulm, by the gods!
What's wrong?
Where did you get that mark on your left hand?
What, this? I don't know, actually. I've just always had it.
Is that so? Some time ago, Emperor Rudolph gave me what I thought was odd advice. He said that if I met a man with a mark on his left hand, I was to follow him. For that man is chosen, he said. He shall save all of Rigel, and with it, all of Valentia.
That's very strange.
I agree. But now that I have met you, I must heed my Emperor's words. I am yours to command, my lord.
So Zeke has joined us, and we can get some items from here. And Zeke is a really good gold knight, actually. He's amazing. Look at his stats. 20 attack, 14 speed. That's really amazing. He's almost as good as Matilda, I want to say. But since we have had Matilda for so long, obviously he's not as good as her. But still, he's really good. And he's got good defense stat. Resistance is the only stat lacking. But hey, at least it's not that terrible compared to Clive's. Clive has got 1 resistance. That's really bad. And we can give him something like Duma's Lance, I guess. But then he's gonna be pretty slow. We can give him Steel Lance. And then give Claire a Steel Lance. Okay. So let's get some more items from here. We can get Garlic and... Did we get all of the items? Yeah, I think we did from here. And then we can go back to the entrance, and here we can find a memory prism. Alright, we got that. And we want to go to the square, and let's talk to these people.
I got no love for Zofia, but I suppose I owe you a word of thanks anyway. Huh? Why do I hate Zofia? 'Cause I pour my blood and sweat into working this here barren land is why. You Zofians have Milla's blessing or bounty or whatever blasted thing it is. You eat your fill without working a day. Life's just one big party for you lot. Makes me sick, it does.
It's actually pretty sickening because when Rigel was having a famine, they asked for help from the Zofian king, Lima, and then he refused to give any kind of help to Rigel, even when he had so much surplus food and resources, so that really pissed off Rigelians. And here we have got the scholarly man, Ambriosa. Yeah, he needs that. I think we find that. No, I think we find Ambriosa in the next battle. it's on some enemy. So let's go to house 2.
Ezekiel says he has no memory of his past. Tatiana found him washed up ashore one day, badly wounded. She was nursing him back to health when, well, you've seen his face. Wasn't a fortnight before she was in love. Don't suppose I can blame her.
Are you all headed to Rigel Castle? I see, I see. Perhaps that's best for His Excellency as well. But the mountain ahead is cursed with a blight of fell beasts. Necro-dragons spawn there without end, or so the travelers say. Even if you've the luck to elude them, eruptions often bury the path in stone.
So let's get the drinking water from here, and then let's go to Smithy. And we can forge some weapons. And if we give 4 dragon skills to this blacksmith, he can actually forge a Draco shield for you. And right now we do not have 4 dragon skills. So, no. And let's actually examine and get this drinking water. And then we can forge. Actually, let's trade in some items first. Let's give exotic spice actually gives us 3 gold marks. That's a lot. We can definitely sell that, I think. Yeah, that's really good. So let's sell ram wine, some ale, more wine, as it is pretty useless as we cannot really use that on our units. And we can forge this into a brave sword, so let's do that. And then we can forge rusted bow into an iron bow, I think. Yeah. And what should we forge now? Rider's Bane, yep. Let's forge that. And Rider's Bane is at its full power now. And we can get some gold marks actually by selling that exotic spice. Should we do that? That's the question. You can even forge Brave Sword into Rapier, which is super effective on armored units and on mounted units, but the thing is that it does not really have high might, so you will fail to pretty much do any kind of damage to them, even if you have got the effective damage on them. So we can definitely forge Royal Sword. That can be done, actually. Yeah, that can be done. We can even forge Iron Bow. What needs gold mark? We can use Royal Sword. Okay, there we go. And I think we can sell 1 exotic spice. I think that would be good. That gives us a lot of gold marks. What's the best thing that we can forge using that? What I can do is get the gold marks and then trade them in for some silver marks. Let's sell 1 exotic spice. And we got 3 gold marks. And we can convert 1 gold mark into 100 silver marks. But yeah, it's probably not worth it, to be honest. We can forge lightning sword, but we could do that. Or we could forge brave sword. I'm actually confused what I should do. It's probably best to forge a steel lance for Claire. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I can do right now. Okay, we do not have any kind of rusted shield. And I think I'm gonna forge steel lance actually. Yeah. So that is it. So let's exit this village.
What's wrong, Alm? You get some bad pottage in the mess tent again? Oh, I was just wondering what this mark on my left hand really means. No surprise, what with Zeke's speech about saving Valentia and all.
He shall save all of Rigel, and with it all of Valentia. No pressure there.
No kidding.
Wait, you don't actually believe what he said, do you?
What? No. No, I don't harbor any delusions of grandeur. But it's true that we're fighting to save Zofia, at the very least. So I got to wondering if that wasn't part of helping all Valentia.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. In a messed up kind of way. Celica has one of those too, right? That mark?
Yes, she does.
So maybe you guys are destined to save the world together, or whatever. I mean, it has to be fate or something that the two of you met, right?
Fate? I don't know about that, Gray. It's a coincidence for sure, but...
Kidding! I was kidding. Sheesh, man. You're really starting to worry me here. If you don't laugh it off, it makes me sound like a lunatic for saying it.
Sorry. You're right. I'm not sure about the rest of it, but me and Celica meeting really could be fate. I'd like to believe it is, at any rate.
Alright, so in the next episode, we're gonna be taking on Rigel Falls, and we're gonna be up against Magnus. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.